Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Martin. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around.
All right, let's go, baby. Let's go.
And forcing incompletions.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley.
Go, baby.
And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Well, this defense for the Saints, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you make sure you
I need that. I need all that.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And the Giants send out their punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. On the return is Peterson. A punt of 46, a return of 5. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
Let's get it.
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Got a man, Slayton. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Come on, baby.
But not before getting this inside the 30.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play. But we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one. Wound up hitting him for a 1st down.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches.
He was not a spot that's not supposed to get me on that one.
It's 2nd and inches. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. 2nd and inches at the Giants' 2-yard line. On the counter, here's Kamara. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Yes, man, it was, man.
Here's Kamara off the draw. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Sorry, we'll take what we can get.
And it brings up 4th.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case,
it can be.
Lots of yardage ugly.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone.
This is my 3rd overall tight end, man. It's making tackles on the kickoff return.
Ready to begin their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
That'll be taken in there by Kenny Golladay. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Back to throw. Martin. Oh, it was hit at the line of scrimmage and intercepted. Picked off at the 16.
Yes, sir. Let's go, baby.
Take this one home. It's a touchdown. The old tip drill works to perfection there.
Let's go. Hey.
We used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
Different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a two-syllable word. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski.
The
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a...
Let's go, baby!
Brought down for a sack. Marcus Davenport, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Operating from the gun, Martin. And that is knocked away.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion,
and he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
I'm a big dog.
Davenport picks up his...
He got his X factor back, man. They've been trying to hold it from me all season.
As the drive
all season.
He's on to punt it away. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
All right, let's go, fellas. Let's get it working.
First update now out of Jacksonville. It's the Colts in that one that have grabbed the early lead. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They're looking sharp out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10. A run for Kamara on 1st down, but the running room closes up quickly as he's only able to get a yard there.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Faking the give, Darnold. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And he got blocked, man.
A loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Back to throw, Darnold. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. A 45-yard punt, 4 there on the return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
I'll go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. A first down carry
run this little bit down.
Much as he'll take this forward for maybe a yard. It's 2nd down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. On 3rd down, Martin. Open target here, Darius Slay.
Tell me last.
I
think it's going to say, man. That's going to say. Always good to see people in support.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
So this is going to just mostly impact our playoff season just a tad, man. It's going to be another win under the belt.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A handoff to Barkley. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. Eluding the pressure right. The ball comes out, but this will get...
We're going to hurt that young man.
So possession will stay the same. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by...
We're going about Pete Weddings. They're going crazy out here, man.
Take over at the 45-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Pete Weddings, the receiver out here, man. We got to throw into him.
A lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
A good start to the drive. That's caught out on the left side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
A give. This is Kamara. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 42 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And he's going to be taken
with
a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move these defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Following the penalty, it's Kamara. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. Well, don't sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Off of play action, Darnold. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, man.
Dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Wide open, too.
A lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
That's wide open, bro. You got to complete that.
To the field where he threw that one. The Saints on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Darnold now to throw. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down.
That was pretty dumb. That was a pretty dumb throw.
Nice
I'm not gonna lie, I thought pretty dumb on my part.
In coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So the turnover leads
46 yards ain't nothing for my boy.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force
If we keep bringing the ball, I'm gonna keep kicking it down there.
and then come away with 3 points.
We're gonna get a fumble here sooner or later.
To it, partner. Just do it.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as they're
Yeah,
drawing
I felt nice. It was good, man.
25.
So, man.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Stay on attack. We'll see how they attack.
Let me get over there, Devin, because he sure was about
30 to the
work
32.
out.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Looking to throw. Martin. This one incomplete. Almost picked off by the rookie, but he couldn't quite look it in. And now it's 4th down. And the Giants send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. And look at this. It's a fake. And this is caught. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Oh, no. Come on.
They get 9 on the fake punt and a 1st down. Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one.
Come on. Excuse me.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Off the bootleg. Martin. Swipe. And he can't find anywhere to go.
There you go, Cam Jordan. There you go, big dog.
Able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing deep for Galladay.
Yeah.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby.
Let's go! Yeah, Roby, rumble, my boy, rumble, young man, rumble.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball.
Rumble, my boy.
Knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think, okay, he's the guy in all the commercials now. Right?
Yeah, I think he's doing it.
And he is
Let's
in
go.
the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Substituting for now. I got another rookie actually that's going to be a very great lineman.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away.
I hit him. I didn't even play the ball. I hit him.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
I don't understand. Okay, this is
play that time through the air.
That was something.
33 yards. Martin now on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And this throw
He's looking for them feet, bro.
Defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll look to throw again. They'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A first down carry for Barkley. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Back to throw. Martin. And his pass is intercepted for the third time today. Picked off down at the 2.
There we go.
He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he will take this home. It's a touchdown. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out and start the third quarter.
Out!
Things don't improve fast.
My boy, get it out, bro.
The backups get a lot of play in the second half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
If you believe it.
The Giants
He's about to run it out. He's about to run it out.
Begin their next drive as they go to work with 12 seconds on the clock. To throw is Martin, throwing after the interception. He finds his man, complete. It's Parsons. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. 2nd and 4. A final shot before break. Martin. He's going to air one out. And this is incomplete. It looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play. but he could not pull it in.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon.
Nevertheless.
Okay, Coach, thanks. Yeah, that's something to consider. Are we in for more one-way traffic here in the second half? It has not been a competitive game to this point. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the
He's ready. Not ready. If he's not ready, he conceded?